Hello everybody, and guess what time it is? It's Christmas time. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's Christmas time, and it's time for me to put together a video to show you my burning schedule. What candles I'm going to be burning in the month of December, this month of Christmas. And in case you can't guess, my theme for this month, Christmas time is here. Which also happens to be the title of one of my favorite Christmas songs. I don't know if you're familiar with it. Christmas Time is Here originally came from the Charlie Brown Christmas special by Vince Guaraldi, and it's been covered pretty much by every jazz artist. It seems every jazz artist that does a Christmas album does Christmas Time is Here. And I just love this song. I do.
Christmas time is here. Happiness and cheer. Fun for that children call their favorite time of year.
Yeah, I like it. Anyway, that's my theme. And before we get into the scented candles that I'm burning, let me also tell you something about a little weird that I like to do. I know this is strange, but I enjoy it. I do this at Halloween also, but I didn't find any Halloween candles this year. But I go thrift store shopping a lot, and you come across these old candles that were decorations. People didn't burn them. They bought them at 5 and dime stores and whatever as decoration, and they would put them back in the attic or the cedar chest or wherever. Every year at Christmas time or Halloween time, they would bring these candles back out and put them out on display and put them away again. And I just have this theory that I love to have in my mind, which is that, you know, these little candles really want to be burnt. Their little candle spirits want to be burnt and set free and enjoyed and whatever. So it's kind of my mission when I see them here and there to buy a couple every year. There are these old decorative candles that have been sitting there for 20 years and or longer, and nobody's burnt them, and burn the darn things and set their little candle spirits free. So I have a couple I'll be doing that with this year. It's a little Santa Claus candle. Cute. From Pay and Save. How many years ago? I don't know. Originally $2.99. I'll be burning him, setting him free to little candle land. And then also, secondly, I got this one, which is, you know, a snowman. I thought it was like the Pillsbury Doughboy when I first saw it, but I guess it's a snowman. With his little scarf. I think the front of his foot is broken, but that's okay. Today we'll burn him. This will be a challenge because he's so strangely shaped. I don't know. We'll see. But this year we'll burn him also. So 2 candles we're sending free. And I may find more, you know, this month while I'm shopping. So we'll see. Now, as far as scented candle goes, first, my theme, you know, Christmas time is here, so we're kind of into the holiday thing. I'm sure I'll do more melts than what I'm showing, but I know on the schedule is this, which I got last year at a sale, Tuscany Candle Santa's Cookies, and these are just, it's like a sugar cookie scent, you know, it should be good, a little pie shell, whatever you call it. I have a Yankee Candle, a little, what you call it, votive candle I'm definitely going to burn as well. This one I've got at a sale. I mean, it was on sale, and then it was reduced for 75% off that. This is one of the ones I paid like, you know, $1/4 for or something. And Autumn in the Park, I can't really smell it that much right now, but I'm going to go ahead and melt this because I think the tarts maybe and the votives don't really hold on to their scent that long. I don't know. But we'll melt it at some point. And I'll probably melt some other things too. We'll see what happens. I have this small one here that I got on sale from Pier 1. I never really hear people talking about Pier 1 candles. I've had 1 or 2, and it was, you know, they were okay-ish. They were not amazing, as I recall. the one especially was like, it was okay. But I'm just going to try this one. It's very strong smelling. It's a little one. I'm just going to burn it in my lantern in the foyer. But it's spiced cake, which they had on sale from reduced from $4.99 to $3.68. Yeah, and you get this size candles a lot at Ross or TJ Maxx for like $2.99, so that was not a bad price to go ahead and try it. Something from Pier 1 in this scent. And it's, whew, dude. This is so strong. That's why I got it. I was kind of curious about it. It's so strong, and it's not at all sweet. It's not like a cake at all. To me, this is so spicy. So much nutmeg and like clove in this. Not the cinnamon and not the sweet stuff. This is like really pungent spice, like you just stuck your nose in a spice rack and almost have to sneeze. So I'm curious to see how this will do. It's a small one, but I've had really good luck with some of these small candles throwing quite well. I don't know. We'll see about that Pier 1 import spiced rum cake. Now, big news for me was that our Bath & Body Works store opened back up here in Ala Moana. They were not closed, but they were remodeling. And so they had a temporary location in the mall which wasn't getting any candles, seasonal sort of candles in at all. So I had nothing from them for the fall. I've just had nothing from Bath & Body Works. So I was eagerly anticipating their reopening recently, which they did reopen, and they had a sale, and I had a coupon, and I got some things. So I'm excited this month of December to have some Bath & Body Works candles that I hope are going to throw, because I mean, in a few days I'll be doing my review of what I've burnt the past month, but it's been kind of a disappointing couple of months, I have to tell you. So I'm looking forward to some Bath & Body Works candles that hopefully are going to throw. And I got my old Standby, which I love so much, one of my favorite candles in the world, Fresh Balsam. This one says, it reads Woodland Balsam, Crisp Eucalyptus, Fir Branches, and Cedar Wood, and it's just an exquisite, lovely green color, so strong, smells like 1,000 Christmas trees when you go into the tents where they sell all those Christmas trees and you get that overwhelming aroma. That's what it's like. It's a fantastic candle, and if anything is going to throw, for the love of God, it's going to be Fresh Balsam. That is going to throw. Hallelujah. Okay? I got this one last year, I think last year at a sale. I love this candle, and I absolutely hate the packaging, Let It Snow, that they did this past year. Horrible. But it's Twisted Peppermint, which is also one of my favorite scents. Cool peppermint, sugared snow, vanilla buttercream, fresh balsam, hint of musk. This is exquisite. I love this in everything. I love to get this as a fragrance mist to spray all over the room and on my bed sheets and on myself. And I love the peppermint twist body soap as well, and lotion and everything. I love this scent. It's amazing. So looking forward to burning this, because this usually throws quite well also. Then I got a couple new things to try from them I haven't had before. I don't know if they're totally new or not. This is really like a weird iridescent, very pretty sort of cover on this. With Bath & Body Works White Barn Cinnamon Pine Cone. I like some of these combinations. Fresh pine, cinnamon bark, cedar, juniper. Yeah, I mean, it is a sweet cinnamon as opposed to that spice cake. This is definitely a sweet cinnamon and sweet pines too. It's not a pungent kind of a pine scent. It's a sweet. So this is overall quite a sweet candle. And I think it's going to be lovely for the holidays. Happy holidays. Then finally from Bath & Body Works this month, I got Peppermint Marshmallow. Love the designs this year. They're back to like doing some good designs this year. That kind of gets you in the mood. I mean, this just... Does this put anybody in the Christmas mood? like even remotely. Why would it? This one reads, made with peppermint, spearmint essential oils, and notes of powdered sugar and marshmallow. 3-wick, lovely light green in color. It's so good. I love marshmallows. I haven't had a marshmallow in years because of my diabetes, actually, but I could just stick my face in a bag of marshmallows. Peppermint marshmallow, that's what this is. Marshmallow scent with that beautiful peppermint spearmint going on. Should be good. Okay, now I got a few more things here. This one I'm not sure. I had one of these before in a different form, and it smelled great on cold, and it didn't really smell much at all when I was burning it. But I have a lot of things picked out, and I have some probably pretty strong throwers, so I'll just give this one a chance again. It was on the schedule for last month, and I didn't get to it, and it will go just as well this month, which is the Wicks Apothecary Sleeping Death, which I know sounds a bit odd for Christmas, but you have to remember, in the Victorian era, Dickens era, Christmas was also a time when there were ghosts about, and people told ghost stories and eerie stories, i.e. A Christmas Carol. That story is very much in keeping with the time, so it's not out of character to have sort of creepy, mysterious, ghostly things at Christmas time. In reality, it isn't. And the scent of this one is spooky scents of cranberry, juicy plum with red apples, warm cinnamon, and gold and nutmeg. It's all in the holiday. Beautiful deep red cranberry color, like the glass. And you get that cranberry and apple for sure. Not much spiciness there to me. It smells mainly like cranberry and apple. I don't know. Like I had one before and it didn't throw very well, but I'm going to give it another chance and see. Here's another unknown. I think I was just trying to remember. I think I got this one on sale like after Christmas last year at Safeway at the grocery store. I think they were clearing them out. It's an old Williamsburg candle, and this scent gingerbread. I've never tried this before, and I was just sniffing it. I've been hanging on to it, and I was just sniffing it. It's a single wick. And it must have smelled good because I wouldn't have bought it. But apparently, in the past year, it smells just kind of waxy. Like barely cinnamony. Very, very light. I don't know. I'll probably end up burning this in the foyer in the lantern and see how it does. Because I don't know if that's going to throw all that much. But it's a cute label. Who doesn't like gingerbread? Well, I'm sure some people don't. This one I think was on the schedule last month too, and I didn't do it, and I'm going to do it this month. I'm not going to hang on to it. It was a good sale. It was originally $22.09. Bed Bath & Beyond, it was on sale for $11.49, and then it was on sale for 20% off of that. So it ended up being like, $8 or $9 or something. That is a Yankee Candle Candied Pecans. Beautiful, rich, dark, brownish color, 3-wick. The 3-wicks, I don't know, Yankees are so touch and go, right? But the 3-wicks seem to be a little bit better in the throws, or a little more dependable on the scent throw than the single wicks, but we'll see. It does smell good. I hope to get to it this month. Well, I will get. It'll be a priority. I'll get to it this month. So I don't want to hang on to it for another year. Then finally, this is new. I just got this recently, and I kind of needed it like I needed a hole in the head. But it's a Yankee jar, large jar, and I just was like, oh, I don't know. Sometimes they just don't throw. It wasn't on a super sale. It was at Ross. It was $12.99, so it was cheaper certainly than getting it normal retail. But I just wasn't sure. But the scent was so good. The scent was so good. I thought gotta try it. Gotta try it. Birchwood. This one. I don't know. We don't have birch trees here as far as I know, so I don't really know what they're supposed to smell like. But wow, this just screams winter to me. This is like, I don't know, like I grew up as a little kid, a very little kid in upstate New York and in Pennsylvania, and we definitely had winters there with lots of snow and lots of pine trees. And this just brings me, it's like a scent memory. It kind of brings me back to going outside in the wintertime when it was snowing and being all bundled up and smelling the snow, the cold of the snow and the outdoors, and the evergreen trees. They would be the only kind of trees that had leaves going or whatever. Yeah, it's a good smell. And it smells fairly strong, so I'm hoping it's going to throw, but I don't know. We'll have to see. So I am not sure. So those are my choices for the month of December. Christmas time is here. I look forward to seeing your videos and your choices for the month and your empties. I just love to watch candle empties and what I'm burning videos. So have a wonderful holiday season, and let's go out with a little look at my little Christmas tree. So in case I don't see any of you for the next month, I just, which I hope I will, but in case I don't, I just want to wish all of you a very happy Yuletide season, a Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Blessed Hanukkah, and a festive winter solstice, whatever it is you celebrate, and of course, best wishes for a happy new year to everyone, okay? Thanks for watching.